Hi there, welcome back to Meal Kit Reviews. Gloves, things I use an awful lot of. Use them every day when I'm working, use them for airsoft, cold or winter, right, we all use them. I've got a pair of 511 HardTime gloves here. Right, I used to have a very similar pair of gloves made by a different manufacturer a few years ago. They were okay, they weren't brilliant. Right, but the one thing that I didn't like about the gloves I had before, these are the gloves that have the reinforced knuckles, right, which I found saved my knuckles more times than you care to imagine. The gloves I used to have had this as one piece, and it was quite stiff. 511 have actually separated this, right, and they've produced it in two separate bits, right, and as you can see it allows the glove to move that way as well, whereas the last pair that I had that weren't made by 511, it was pretty rigid, right, so wasn't particularly nice to wear. These gloves, right, ummed and ahed a little bit, right, and then went for it. Right, we'll put the right glove on, right. Everything about them is just so nicely finished, right. It's one of those things. Now, I like a glove to be tight fitting. I think they have to be with what I do. I can't bear to have them too big. But one thing that I will say, and I found this was really great for me. I don't know why, but I sometimes find that when I buy gloves, the fingers are too long, right, and that I find really annoying because that can get in the way of whatever you're doing, right. This isn't the case with these, right. The fingers, they actually match up exactly right. Now, I don't know whether they use my hand as a model for these or not, but they certainly work, right. Top quality everything about these. I mean, for a start off, I mean, the knuckle bar actually lines up with my knuckles, right, which is quite nice, right. You might have my knuckles back here or halfway down my fingers. They're there, and that's where these are going, right. The actual glove itself, right, there's so many different features with this, it's beyond belief, right. The back panel, right, is flash and slash protected, right. It's oh, excuse me, it's American made Kevlar, right, which I'm sure is very good. I'm not about to start attacking myself, right, just to find out how good it is, but I'm sure it works, right. You got the leather on this, it's real leather, right, the palm, right, it's goat skin, right, the finger facings and the fourchettes, right, I'm not too sure what fourchettes are, right, but it sounds good, right, all the joints, right, they're all reinforced, right, the wrist closure on this is heavy duty Velcro and it fits, the material that these are made out of, right, it stretches nicely but not too much, right. To put the glove on, you've got a reinforced panel here, right, so it's not going to start pulling the which feels, it does feel like neoprene, which I'm not too sure whether it is or not, but you know, it's everything about it has been very well thought out and very well designed, right. I love these to bits, right, they work great if you're shooting, right, the dexterity, the feel, the touch, right, is just perfect, right, for what you need. You can tell that they've been designed with tactical use in mind, right, and you can tell that the gloves have been designed around people that are shooting as well, right, really good. The other thing I did do with these, right, because I do have a tendency to hang these on the outside of whatever I'm wearing or carrying, right, I just stitched a little bit of paracord, right, little loop, right, on a tab that's attached to both of the gloves, right, and then that way they can just be attached onto something with a carabiner or a grim lock or something along those lines, just to keep them nice and handy for when you need them, right. The gloves, again, I can't fault these, right. Right, so I haven't used them in the wet weather yet, right, but I can assure you I've used these a lot, right, and they certainly tick every box, right, in what I want out of a pair of gloves, right. Very impressed with these, right. Would I buy them again? Yeah, definitely, but I've got a funny feeling it'll be a long time before I did buy another pair of these, right. They're just so well constructed, right, they're beyond belief, to be frank with you, right. Again, any questions at all you may have about these, please feel free to shout. Right, email me, contact me however you like. Right, if I can't find the answer for you, I'm sure I will be able to find somebody that can. Please subscribe to the channel. Right, you'll find that there are other 511 reviews to come up. Right, I'm just wading my way through bits and pieces that I've accumulated over the years, and unfortunately it takes time. Right, but there you go. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you found it of use. Right, thanks for watching. Bye bye.